Hi everybody, it's Spirit Guide. Sorry, no, I'm still getting this together here with this different type of orientation. So yeah, so let's get into it. Hopefully everyone's having a beautiful, beautiful morning. Welcome back, welcome back. All right, so I do have a video that I'm gonna link in the description of this live. So the process with the live for me is when I record them, I go on live, and then after, it gets uploaded, and then once it's uploaded, I can link a video to it. So today we are focusing on our amethyst, okay? And I do have a video talking about my stones, and we also have the quartz, okay? So or that's, it's not a crystal, it's like a quartzite or something. Okay, it's a stone. So it's a stone and not a crystal, okay? So I'm going to link it below so everyone is able to know the differences between crystal and stone and their powers and what we use them for, okay? Because I am an intuitive, I particularly don't use crystals. I just use stones. They have energies that protect, and they use my own energy as opposed to using, other energies, meaning attracting other people's energies, okay? Because as an intuitive, you automatically get energies attracted to you. Sorry about the journey here. You automatically have energies attracted to you as an intuitive. Okay, so for me, I'm just looking to preserve my energy. Okay, all right, so let's continue. Okay, so let's see what Kipper has for us today. I do not have any expectations, so let's see what's going on. Okay, we are talking about a child. Okay, a child. All right, I feel like getting my own computer and setting it up. I feel like you guys will be able to see it, but I may have to do it just so I can see what this looks like. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. My table's not that big, but as you see, I'm doing it now. Hold on. Yeah, let me just see. That's going to take up too much space. Let me put it on this table. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. Hold on. I really want to see what you guys are seeing. So yeah, so right now we have child up. I'll let you look at that and meditate on it a little bit. So think to yourself, if there is a child you're thinking of, put that child in your mind so that I can, oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, so meditate, put that child in your mind so that we're able to move forward. Okay. So we have child. So someone is thinking of a child. Okay. All right. Let's continue. Actually, let me put that over here because I'm actually watching as I'm recording it now. Sorry. There we go. I got to see how I can get the screen to go the other way. Let me see something. Thanks for hanging in there. Thank you. Let me see. All right, we'll just leave it like that because I don't know how to. I put horizontal, but apparently that doesn't matter. Okay, so let's continue. All right. All right, is there anything else, please? We have child. Here we have the number 9, which is completion. So there's something with a child that is being completed. Okay, yeah, a message, right? So there's a message here. There's a message. Remember we said completion, 7, 4 and 3 is 7, okay? Yeah. So there's a message to someone about a child. It's a completion. It's a finalization. It's a finalization. It's just something that intuitively I'm getting adoption, adding to family. I'm also getting someone living with you, going to live with you. Yeah. There's a new pathway. Yeah. This I'm getting intuitively adoption. Congratulations. Someone has either adopted or is going to adopt, or something with a child is coming. You're getting a message that's coming to an end. Okay. It's not negative. Like, this is nothing. I don't see negative. This is something relating to this child and you. It's almost like you were trying to adopt, or there's some kind of, maybe the child came to you as a family member. You know this child. This is not a child you don't know. Right? And here's the pathway. So it's a new pathway. It's a 35. 5 and 3 is 8. Okay, that is also close to completion. This is 9. This is 8. Look at that, right? So yeah, and remember, we're using amethyst today, right? And we're also using quartzite. Okay, so these are both protection energies. Okay, those stones are protection energies. And they are also, that's what this is about. Whatever this is going on with this child, right? So it has calmness attached to it. Okay? So some child is depending on something and you have a message about it. Something has come to an end with this child, meaning it's like this child situation was uprooted, right? Because the child's on a new pathway with you, and you're getting a message about that. Yeah, I'm feeling strongly. This is an adoption, something like a. It's not an I call it an adoption, but it's like adding to a family, adding to a child, adding to a family. It could also be someone has gotten news that they are expecting a child. Okay. But again, that's still adding to a family. This is what I'm getting, adding to a family. Okay. So, yeah. So congratulations either way. Someone somewhere is adding a child to a family. You're going to get the message today. Let me let you know also what I'm feeling. If this is the news of a pregnancy, the message you're going to, it's like, okay, if this is the news of a pregnancy, you've been trying to get pregnant, if that makes sense. This is not I have just, we on purpose, hooked up and I got pregnant. No, this is an intended child because there's a pathway, a new pathway here. So there is an intention here. If you are pregnant, you are getting, this is something you and your partner, hold on one second, please. Okay. This is something you and your partner have planned and you are getting the notification within this week. I would give it 8 days. That's your new pathway. 8 days for this message to get to you. So you're going to get a message from your doctor if you're pregnant because you've been planning this child. You've been planning it, and now you're going to get the news that it worked. If you are not trying to get pregnant or not a childbearing age, you are adopting or finalizing something with a child included. You're going to get that message again within 8 days. Okay. This is positive. Yeah. This child is going to bring you a new life. They're going to put a new breath of life into your world. And don't forget, these stones that we're going with now are amethyst, which is peace, unification, serenity, calmness, spiritual balance. A child always brings balance to us, even though we complain sometimes about them. They do bring calmness. But honestly, blessings to all that have this reading about a child. It's about the child. It's about the child. This child is going to bring a new being to you. Yeah, this child's bringing a whole new life to you. Congratulations. Wow, that's strong. That feeling was really strong. I just got it. You've been waiting for this child, whoever this is. You're waiting for this child. Yeah, good. Okay, let's move into that. So we know it's about a child. There's a message about a child. If you are the one that has planned a child and the doctor is sending you a message, please check all your email, because I'm getting intuitively, it's not the doctor that's going to send you the message. It's like the front desk. It's not the doctor. So don't discount the front desk message that sends it to you. It's the doctor for some reason didn't want to send, like, it's busy, and it's like the message is going to come through like almost looks like you owe a bill. That's how it's going to look. And look what's on the bottom of the deck. Strategy. Yeah, this is about someone planning a child. Yeah, congratulations. Strategy. Yes, there was a strategy to have a child. Yes. Again, check your messages because it's going to come through like a bill, but it's going to be from the company that you hired to either finalize the adoption or to finalize the foster care situation, or the company that is dealing with the surrogacy. I just heard that, surrogacy. So there might be a surrogate. You might be a surrogate. That's another way you're adding to a family with a child. Okay, that might be a message that, you're pregnant for the other couple. This is definitely a child giving you a new pathway to life. Congratulations. I always believe children give us new pathways, no matter what. Okay, let's continue. All right, this is going to be good. All right, let's go. Yes, there we go. It's a strategy in place. You put yourself first. Congratulations, you put yourself first. Good, you put yourself first. Yeah. Right, good. Because you're not a person that does that. Yeah, you made a huge decision. Yep, you made a huge decision. The decision you made was to put yourself first. You did not, I get intuitively, whoever this is, you have not had luck in that realm of putting yourself first and making decisions, because you're always thinking of other people. You're always thinking of other people. But this time you decided to be selfish, and it paid off. So good for you. Good for you. And you're a very honest, truthful person. So good. So let's continue. Okay, give me some more, please, on this energy. Yes, 5 of Cups in reverse. Right, we're not regretting anything. Yeah, this is a plan for the child. There's a plan in place. There's a plan in place. Yeah, this is not an accident here. This is a plan in place. Yeah, and it's come through. It's come through. Tell me more about the strategy, please. Tell me more about the strategy. It's a delay on my end. Tell me some more about the strategy, please. What about the strategy for this child? Okay. So financially, it did drain you. Yeah. I'm thinking this is a planned child, meaning like a, like a fertility clinic or something like that. Yeah. That's what this is. This is because financially it drained you. Okay. Financially, it's like you weren't focused at first because you were just watching what other people were doing, and you had to learn through the process, right? And this is also, I'm getting heavily adoption. Yeah. Contracts fell through. 2 of Coins in reverse. Yeah. That's what was happening. Contracts were falling through. That's why you had to put yourself first. You had to kind of like stop trusting people. I'm hearing stop trusting people. Okay. So you took control, basically. You were not like, oh, this is all going to be okay. Yeah. You put the love for having this child, wanting this child. You put that first. Okay. Which is putting you first. Good. Congratulations. Give me some more on this, please. Yep. 4 of Coins in reverse. Yeah. It drained your pockets. Yeah. This was an expensive process, either the adoption, the foster care process, or the surrogacy, or the what do you call it, like the IVF. That's what I wanted to say. Surrogacy and IVF, those are the 2 that are coming through. Yeah, this is a planned child, right? This also, and I'm getting adoption off the first. I got adoption. So when you started, this is where you were. King of Coins. When you started. Right? So, you still have money, but the process is expensive. It's not inexpensive at all. You know, yeah, Two of Swords. There was something happening with this contract falling through that you didn't see. So it was something going on you didn't see, and therefore the contract had to fall through. Okay, because it's almost like people were draining your money. They were just doing it to take your money. Okay, and then you weren't getting results you wanted. You were not getting the results you wanted. So you had to do something. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's some truth not being told to you, something being withheld. Okay, so you just took control. You just said, look, I have but so much time, you know, fertility wise, or even patience wise, and I'm not going to have this. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there wasn't any, like, you know, no one was looking out for you for the love situation you wanted to create. You're creating a family here. Okay, you're creating a family. Either way, you're creating a family. And when you do that, unfortunately, what begins to happen is people who don't have the best of intentions then show up for some reason. It's like they sense your, I don't want to say desperation, but they sense how bad you want this. And they just kind of take advantage of it a little bit. Okay, so that's kind of what you went through. Okay. But honestly, there's so many people that I know that go through this process, and that happens all the time, all the time. People just take advantage and try to get people to do things just so they can maximize their potential and not worried about you. Okay. Yeah. Now there's a celebration, right? That's it. Now's a celebration through the message you got. This message is coming in, which is 7, which is 4 and 3. Message is that it worked. Successfully. It worked. Yes, you were the magician. Exactly. You took control of your life. You took control of this process. You took ownership of it. So therefore you are successful now. Okay. Yeah. So you do have some regrets. The regrets you have is for the time that's wasted. The time you wasted. Believing other people and taking what they say. Okay. Let's continue. Right. There's love. Okay. There's a union here. I feel like in this process, of course, it says like, you know, you lost some love or whatever, but in this process, you regain love for yourself and for your partner. You definitely have a partner in this process. Okay. But the two of you, let me get some more information on that. I'm feeling intuitively the two of you were at odds because you were kind of more in a relationship with the medical provider or the adoption center than you were with your partner. And that happens. It happens. You get closer to the people giving you the information than you do with your partner. Okay. So unfortunately that happens. All right. Let me see about 2 of Cups. Can I have more information on 2 of Cups, please? More information on 2 of Cups. How are they feeling? What's going on now? Yeah. Now the two of you are stronger. Absolutely. So all of this has reunited, right? And remember, that's what our amethyst said, right? It was reunification, okay? And that we chose at the top of I chose it before I even came on camera, okay? So this is strength, right? So the two of you are now stronger than you were. The relationship is stronger than it is, okay? Yeah. All right, let's continue. All right. So yeah, there was some kind of public embarrassment. I think the public embarrassment has to surrounds around you're trying to have this child, you know, because it's not easy. So let me see. Is there more information on this public embarrassment? I'll get some oracle on it if it is. Yeah, you're embarrassed as Queen of Swords. Queen of Staff. Okay, you're embarrassed as Queen of Staff because you are a well-respected member of your community, right? And look who fell out. You're a well-respected member of your community. Empress fell out, right? Yeah, I'll take her. She's in reverse. Yep. So that's who you were, okay? It's like you lost yourself a little bit. You lost yourself. Bottom of the deck, Justice. I'll take it. Yeah, Justice is here for you. Right? That's the message with the child. Justice is here. Yeah, it's like universe said enough is enough. Right? She's been through it. This is a female. I'm reading for a female. Yeah. Justice, you know, universe watched and said enough is enough. That happens. Universe can definitely say enough is enough. Okay? You took control. You became the magician. Tell me more about this magician, please. Tell me more about this taking control of the situation. Yeah, after heartache, Yep, Four of Swords. After heartache, you took control. And you wanted to walk away. I'm getting you actually did walk away, maybe from the process, maybe from the agency. Yeah, you had to give patience. Yeah, you had to walk away to gain some more patience, but you still are the magician. Yeah, you're in control of the situation again. Oops. Okay. Can I have a little bit more on strength, please? Tell me about this relationship that's now stronger because of this. Yeah, you took yourself out of hermit, right? So with all of this, I'm seeing that, you know, your relationship went through a process where you possibly, y'all had to break up. The process was too much. You were not giving the message to the partner. You were leaning more on the doctor than the partner. And unfortunately, that's where Ace of Cups in reverse came in. Right? It wasn't about love. It was just about this process, getting this child. Okay. Then you came back together with your partner and you two were stronger. Right. And you took yourself out of hermit. So you were in hermit. In hermit also means like isolating yourself, you know, isolating yourself from your partner, isolating yourself from the world. And sometimes we have to do that when we go into hermit. That's what hermit means. But sometimes it means 100% isolation because you feel as though no one understood you. You feel as though you were the only person going through this in life. You were going through a process of getting something you really wanted, which was a child. And you went through different processes to get it, but no one would understand you. You had support here, right? You had support, but the truth wasn't coming out and you knew it. You didn't understand why. You had a lot of love, Queen of Cups. Okay, you had a lot of love for the decision you made, which is to bring a child in the world or into your world. Okay, strongly, I'm getting this is someone has adopted a family member, which is a child. That was the very first instinct I felt when I looked at the child. This is someone's child who's in the family. I was very hesitant to find out about this child because at first when I saw it, I thought to myself, and intuitively the feeling came over me then that this child was in a bad situation and you took over. So I didn't want to go into any deeper with that. But the child is grateful. They're grateful. Yeah. All right. So you had to walk away from the process a little bit because you really wanted this and you had to use patience in order, like you had to take a step back. You know, you had to do something else in life because it was like consuming you. It was becoming all about this child. It was becoming all about the process and not the child, you know, and that can be difficult. Okay. But there's a new pathway here, right? So there's a new pathway. So you have what you want. It just took a little bit longer because you had to learn. See, this process taught you a lesson of patience. It taught you to be calm. It taught you to also stand up for yourself. You know, not everybody out there who is in the field, whatever field you were going in to get this child, is there for your benefit. And you had to learn that, you know, so that's good. You know, you have to always stay focused on you. Let me find out about this justice because I know the justice is the child. You're getting the child, but let me find out some more about that. Yeah. See, look, message coming out came out twice. The message is going to come out slowly. And again, check your email. It's going to come like, it's going to be like a message from billing. It's going to be a weird message. You're going to be like, what? I'm not paying you any more money. You know, open the message. It's about the child. Okay. I don't know. It's a weird department that's going to send you the email. That's why I'm laughing because it's going to be a strange department. It's not going to be like the embryo specialist or the adoption specialist. It's not going to be that. It's going to be this weird department and you're going to just delete it, but don't delete it. Open every piece of mail that is related to the process you were going through for this child. Trust me, you have good news there. Okay, here we go. Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I'm putting that on Four of Swords, and that goes on the Magician. So you had to take control of things, and you had to kind of get rid of this like defeating attitude of Four of Swords. You had to get rid of it, because if you have a defeating attitude, guess what? People will sense it and take advantage of that defeating attitude. Okay, once you did, no one was watching you. Because before, when you were acting like, you were defeated in life, you didn't know what to do, everybody, believe it or not, was watching you. Like, you would go to an appointment and everybody all of a sudden is looking at you, because they're looking, it's like they're watching a show, and it's so horrible. I've actually seen this, but it gave you clarity, it gave you some insight, it gave you what you needed in order to move forward. Okay, so you had to understand that not everybody in this process is here for you. Okay, let's get one more on Temperance, please, and then I'll get an oracle on this. Yeah, so congratulations, you have news coming. It's coming again. I say around 8 days. Okay, 8 days. So yeah, Six of Cups. Yeah, you were about to walk away. Yep, that was the problem. You were about to walk away. So you were asked to have patience because you were about to walk away. It was too much for you. It was too much. It's like, why be, I just heard, why be so evil? Yeah, Three of Staffs. You had to make a decision. Decision was for you to stay, to keep trying. Yeah. Let me, some more information on this Hermit in reverse, please. And it's like that sometimes. People are just so, ugh. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you didn't want the sleepless nights anymore. You didn't want any of this. This was affecting you, and it was affecting your relationship. Almost your relationship didn't survive it. Okay, because it's just, it was difficult for your family. It really was. Yeah. See, I'm sorry, I put it over here. Yeah, your family was affected. Yeah, stability was affected. Your relationship was affected. Right. Can I have some more energy on this Page of Swords in reverse? No one's watching right now because you took control. You took control. You closed the curtains. Ace of Coins. Yeah. You took control and you said, you know what? No more money. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not giving you anymore. Right. Because I'm seeing intuitively that someone was trying to really take some money from you. Yeah. That's how people take advantage of people in these different processes, because they know you want it so bad. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah. It's almost like you had to cut off emotion in order to get what you want. You had to just show them like it doesn't matter. I'm just here, I'm here to do this. But like, you had to just show them that it's show them, meaning show the medical providers, show the people around you no love. You got to take love away. And that's difficult when you're so happy going through the process. I don't know why it's like that, but it definitely is. Six of Staff in reverse as well. Yeah. So, it's just, it's kind of repeating itself at this point. Like, you really just had to divorce yourself from this whole situation. You had to walk away a little bit just so you can have a peace of mind, but you still loved, see, Knight of Cups. You still loved the process. You still loved the outcome. You still loved having the thought of having this baby. But you just couldn't let people notice how you felt, because they were kind of taking advantage of it. They were taking advantage, asking for more money. Your relationship was going down. Your stability was rocked in your relationship. There's a lot going on here just for this child. Yeah, it was just for this child. But you'd do it again. You would do it again. And congratulations. Congratulations. All right, may I have one more piece of information? I'll see one more energy. One more piece of information on this. So exactly what lesson was supposed to be taken away from this? What was the lesson? Yeah. Right now, the lesson was that it was like you had to go through unhappiness, right? You had to go through it so that you know that you are the provider of your happiness. Okay, there's nothing out there that can give you happiness. You have to provide it for yourself. Okay? Wow. Yeah. I'm going to get some oracle on this and see what's going on. Is this the deck? Let's see. Yeah, let's see if this is the deck. I just saw cycles. Cycles, yeah. Open your heart. Give it time. Those are the messages, probably. All right, let's continue. Those are powerful. Yeah, let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Yeah, on its way to you now. That's it. That's the whole message here. So you have a new beginning here. It's the child. The child is here, right? Either it's through pregnancy, adoption, or surrogacy. It's here. You know, you've waited a very long time. You went through an emotional struggle. You just went through that. You went through things that nobody else could know you were going through. You weren't, and it came out twice. Open up your heart. There you go. Came out twice. Remember I said I saw it the first time and I just saw it again. Yeah. So now it's like, now that it's over and it's done, because the child is on its way. Okay. Again, adoption, surrogacy, IVF, you know, those are the three that's coming out very strong. I'm not getting that this is a natural pregnancy. I'm getting that this is like a strategy. This is a plan. This is a plan. Okay. This is a plan in place. So, you know, it tends to become difficult that way, you know, but you are on your new path. You're on it, you know. Enjoy this. Enjoy the path. Open up your heart, like it's already said, you know, like the energy told us. Open your heart, because you worked hard for this. You really did. Emotionally, you know, like you really had to sacrifice in order for this to happen, you know, and sometimes people don't understand that, you know, they don't understand how hard it is to go through any kind of process of attaining a child, adding to a family. And, you know, they kind of just say, okay, it didn't work, you know, move on, you know, that kind of thing. But when people are taking that step, you know, it's difficult. It really is, because this is what you want more than anything. Okay. All right. So let me get you a blessing. We have not done that in a while. Hold on. All my cards are categorized now, which that's why it's taking me so long to find things. I put them together. So sorry. It's taking me a while. All right. So blessings, and congratulations if no one has told you. Remember, open up that email, please. It is from a weird department within your company that's helping you with this child. Please open it. You know, it may even be look like a spam email, but it's not. It's just I see a doctor just saying send it. You know, that kind of thing. So I think just anybody who was around just sent the email. Unfortunately, people do that. Unfortunately, that's where medicine is right now. Yeah, look, attend to the details. Absolutely. Blessing. Attend to the details. With that email, open it up. Just, if it's from that company, just open it up. Okay? Trust me, they're not asking you to pay anything. It's just, at that time, it's so weird the way it happens in medicine now. But, the whole thing is, what I've seen a lot in medicine, everybody they're saying is on a team. So that could be anybody from the receptionist straight on up, which I understand you're on a team. But if you're communicating with a client, the client is not expecting the receptionist to email them about a baby. Like, that process is not, doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, so anything from your clinic, and I just heard clinic, anything from your clinic, anything from the adoption center, please just open it. That's some news about your child. Okay. And also leave the past behind. Okay. Leave the past behind. And that goes with open your heart, leave the past behind, because you're on your new pathway, right? You're on your new pathway here. That child is included. Okay. It's included. Intuitively, I'm being led to say, before I close this out, I'm being led to say, if this child is the one that's in your family, you've worked very hard to get this child back from wherever they were. I'm getting very strongly, why I didn't want to go into it. I'm getting very strongly that this child was associated with some kind of negative situation. When you get the child, because you're going to get them, when you get them, just show nothing but love. You're going to go through a tough time with this child. But the child is the blessing, and is coming from a situation that No one knows. No one knows how this child is feeling and what they've seen, okay? But anyway, so I just wanted to give that message to whoever it was, because intuitively I'm getting strongly that the first child that I pulled with this is the card I'm looking at. The first time I pulled this, I was getting foster child. I was getting child adoption. I was getting adding to family. And it was adding to family with someone you know, that sort of thing. And this child, that's the first image I got when I looked at this. And the child was like waiting, was like in a room waiting. And you were coming to get the child. That's why I started this off with this child might be an adoption child. Okay. So very strongly, those are the three options out. There is a message for you. The child is there for you to go get and enjoy your new pathway in life. Okay. Leave the past behind, especially when it comes to the child that has seen problems. Just move forward and be there for them. Okay. All right, everybody. And today, again, our stone was amethyst, right? And amethyst is something that we deal with: peace, unification. Look at that. Peace, unification, serenity, and calmness. Unification. This is someone's child. This is someone's family member. Okay. Be blessed. Be blessed. Love them with all heart and spirit. They've been through a lot. That's probably the leading energy here. Yeah, this is someone's family member. Okay. All right, everyone, have a blessed and beautiful day. Spirit guide, I will be back on in 5 minutes so I can do the reading live on Sarah Boone, okay? I know I forgot it yesterday. Sorry. I did the reading and then I had to go somewhere really quick. I thought I'd be back. I'm so sorry. I'm getting better. Have a great one, everybody. Bye.